Yeah, well, I was definitely very pleased with our fight and our toughness in both matches, regardless of the winning and losing. One thing that I really liked was we seemed from a physical perspective to be ready to play those matches. It was certainly a change going down to South Florida and Florida Gulf Coast. It was mid-80s, I think, for both matches. And from a physical perspective, I thought our guys performed as we had expected. Felt like we were physically ready. South Florida, the doubles point, felt like we sort of, again, as we have in a couple other matches, left that one on the table. Unfortunately, Dinos and Luka probably played not their best doubles match of the year, which certainly happens. But Oliver and Ori were great at three, and came down to two doubles, and we just were struggling to return those guys. Yeah, we were struggling to return that team. It's a couple of big servers, and we weren't quite ever really able to get in their our return games, which kind of gave us some struggles there. And then we got to 5-6 serving, and just we weren't quite able to hold that game and push it to a breaker. So, and then singles, we battled. Luka lost his first set. And came back and won his second, pushed his match to a third against a guy that's top 25, top 30 in the country, and battled, gave himself a chance. Ignazi was playing great, won his first set and lost the second, but was then up 4-2 in the third set and put himself in a position to win there. Ben did a great job, getting himself really starting to roll here after winning against Princeton to come into the South Florida match and kind of keep things going there to continue to push his confidence forward, winning 6-4 in the third. Ori had a tough one, had opportunities in both sets, and just couldn't quite get himself going there when he needed to, which was tough. And then Dinos' match, he lost the first set 6-2 and was down match points in the second set, I think 5-3, and battled back and gave himself a look there to win the second set. So again, we were sort of right in the mix. I think the whole team was like, yeah, we're right there, and just a little disappointed that we couldn't push that one our way, but felt like we were really close. And I think those emotions and feelings carried over into Sunday's match against Florida Gulf Coast, where we played another really close doubles point, this time coming out on the winning end. Luka and Dinos, I think played significantly better and got themselves back in the win column. And then Oliver and Ori stepped up. They went down 6-5 a break there. Didn't play a great game, came right back, broke their opponents, and then 6-4 up in the breaker, lose both match points, and then come right back and win the next 2 points to win the doubles point was huge. It gave us a lot of momentum. And then singles was a bit of back and forth. Ben was great, got us our second point right away, won really easy 2-2, which was great. And then the rest of the matches were sort of battles. Leo lost in straight sets, but had lots of opportunities and battled his entire match, and that made the score 2-1. And then Ignazi, lost the first set, didn't play great, came right back, played a great second. Unfortunately, wasn't able to carry that over to the third, and then it was 2-all. And Dinos did a great job. Instead of going away after losing another tough first set there, he battled, was up a break a couple times, got broken back, but eventually was able to hold out there to win the second, and then just dominated his opponent in the third, winning at 6-1, was up 5-0, and really took it to him, which gave us another boost of momentum to go up 3-2. And Oliver's match was up a set and a break in control to win his match, and the guy fought back, and was credit to him, 3-all. And then Luka did a great job to finish off that match for us. So yeah, it's again another two really tough matches for our team. Both teams are really good, well coached. North Florida just played Middle Tennessee and played Vandy, so they're match tested. They played those on the road, so I know they're going to be coming ready. They lost both of those, so I know they're going to be looking for a win, so they're going to come ready to play. And we had a tough 4-3 loss to them last year, so another revenge tour match, as will be Georgia State. Georgia State's been having a really good spring so far. They did just lose to South Carolina, but they beat South Florida, they beat Penn State. I think they're playing some really good tennis right now, and we'll be playing them at their home court, so certainly be a challenge. Lost to them 5-2 last year. That's another one I know our guys have circled to kind of put hopefully in our win column this year. But yeah, both will be really competitive and good matches for sure.